From this video we will know what's new in the new version of TeslaSCADA2 version 58. The main feature we added in the new version is possibility to use MQTT client to connect to our TeslaCloud. For demonstration purposes we use one of our previous projects, and let's create TeslaSCADA MQTT client. Open Cloud tab in Project Properties. You can see here we set up our client, and let's create MQTT client. Save, replace, and we want to use MQTT trans that will get history data from the MQTT broker. Yes. Okay, and let's open our client. You can find in servers created MQTT server with our TeslaCloud address and our credentials. It's not you can use or not client ID. It's not mandatory. And let's open our client TeslaSCADA2 Runtime. It's connected. Let's check by our web browser client that connected to TeslaCloud, and let's change some value. You can see it change. Let's change from the client, and you can see it change. As I told before, you can use MQTT trend that will connect to MQTT broker and get history data. Also, it's possible to use MQTT version of event log with the same for the same purpose, and history DB. And you can see in our trends it's uploaded all his informations. As you can see, we added some ticks, new ticks for our trans objects, so it's more interesting way compared to the previous versions. It's possible to use the same project for Android device and for iOS. For iOS you have to import your MQTT versions. Let's import. Nice. And let's start TeslaSCADA2 Runtime on our iOS version and upload project on iOS version. So we start SCADA2 Runtime and it's uploaded. You can see it works on the iOS version 2. You can also change values, so on. For Android versions and for desktop versions, it's better to use TeslaCloud client, not MQTT. But for iPhone, for iOS version, it's better to use MQTT version because Cloud version is not available on iOS version. So it's possible to use third-party client. For example, we want to connect to our TeslaCloud client. We set up address, our credentials, and let's connect. And let's get some values by subscriptions. In topic you use tag name, and you can see you get some informations. For example, if you want to set temperature to publish some data, you have to in topic use tag name, and in payload use value without JSON. Set temperature 20, open. You can see it changed. For getting history informations, you can use JSON, where you have to use in topic TeslaSCADA history. So let's try history. After slash you have to use tag name and use JSON in this format. For example, we have to where tag name name should be in. It's better to use without white spaces. Temperature. Begin date. Begin date. Let's get all data. For example, from 0 it's in milliseconds, from 1970. And the end date, it's end date. Let's get today date. Current time. Let's use current time. You've got his information in this format, where x is date time in milliseconds and y is value. Further, you can find in our manual further history informations. Also, it's possible to use server certificate for secure connection to MQTT client. For these purposes, you have to open our TeslaCloud, visit your user profile, open settings, MQTT, and download certificate. And copy certificate and place it in the folder where I installed your TeslaSCADA Runtime package. Create folder private if it's not created, and place this certificate here. For private, for secure connection, you have to use SSL prefix and port number 8883 and enable and copy name of the certificate here. OK. Open. And it's connected. You can see it works, and now you have to have possibility to connect by user security connection. Also, it's possible to use user certificate, not also server certificate, and use your own client certificate and private key. That's all. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask by email or in forum or in the comments below this video.